Hey guys, Janice Lamb here with Everyday Chaos. It is Craft Wednesday. Sorry about missing Monday. I kind of was distracted. We're trying to move and yeah, I even had a great idea for it, but I ended up missing it. So my apologies. We'll try again next Monday. That's fine. But today we're going to paint. So let's get to it. All right, so we're going to cover the whole thing with black gesso. So I'm just going to just cover it away. Yeah, so we got the green light on the house, and so I kind of was distracted sorting things and stuff like that. So I kind of missed Monday. We were going to do something with the floor is lava stuff too. And I was like super excited to do it. So we'll just wait until next Monday. No big deal. Black gesso dries fast, so... Just cover that on up. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and wash that brush out. You don't want it sitting there. I had to use a paint thinner. It says odorless, but I smell it. Nothing's truly ever really odorless. All right, let me dry that off. Next, I am gonna go rinse this out because it is black gesso and it does mess up your brushes if you don't wash them out. So I use the brush cleaner brand. It's dry, you just get your brush wet and then wash it. Okay, and we're back to softness. It's beautiful, love this. Okay, and as you can see, our black gesso is dried. Our next stage is we're gonna take liquid clear and we're gonna take some crimson alizarin and some phthalo blue and cobalt blue. And we're gonna put that all together in here. Oh, this isn't even open yet, hold on. Okay. And it just takes a little bit of liquid clear for what we're doing. Oh, this one's not open either, cool. Little goes a long ways. I do use the Bob Ross liquid clear. I like it. All right. Since we have a lot to cover, I'll take that brush back that I had earlier. Oh no! Made it dusty, it's okay. All right, so just a little bit. This will be interesting on paper. I've never done it on paper, so the liquid clear. Speed this up for you. Okay, now using that same brush, we're gonna dip into the alizarin crimson, the red color, and just start placing it just kind of anywhere in the middle. You can work some down here. Make sure you put your, this is your horizon, okay? You can have either your horizon starting up here or over here. Got a little bit of space like that. And depending on where you want your red to show through with this next phase that we do, it's your picture, you put your red where you want it. Same brush we're gonna use, we're not even gonna clean it out, it's fine. We're gonna use a little bit of the blue. So I'll have a nice effect later. Put some down here. Get that brush wiped out too. Okay, had to move some stuff out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna put some white real quick. I'm gonna mix the regular white with some liquid white so it's not so thick. If this will open. Oh, where's my knife? Okay. Oh no, this is drying up. Oh sweet, just a layer of it, it's all good. Okay, let's kind of mix that white in there. Okay. So, we're gonna take our fan brush and we're just gonna make some clouds. However you want. And that color can just come on out. You can use whatever brush you want. I just felt like the fan brush today. Make as many or as little clouds. Okay. Just gonna make like a little sun over here. Or moon, actually. It's kind of like a moon. It's hazy. Okay. Oh, where's this little brush? Okay, so now we're going to take a little, kind of like a eyeshadow brush, if you will. And we're just going to very gently blend some of this. Not all of it. Makes for kind of a cool little sky. Very gently, I'm barely pushing on this. And if you need to take some of the paint off, just go ahead and wipe it off on your towel or napkin. And let them just kind of wisp away. Even it out, smooth it on out. I'm gonna make that moon just a little bit brighter, maybe add some yellow to it. I'm just gonna use my finger. There, looks good enough. Okay. Okay, I want this to kind of be water, so I'm gonna put a little bit of reflections of the clouds in here. Not much, because I don't really know where I want my water to be. But this will just kind of represent a little bit of. I'll go ahead and wisp those out. Okay, with some Van Dyke Brown and some alizarin crimson, we're gonna start some mountains back here. I don't really know how I want them to be, so we're just gonna lay them in. Interesting working on it with paper than with an actual canvas. It's definitely way more wet. It's kind of muddling out. Scrape some of this excess off, no big deal. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Maybe take our other brush and just pull it down. For now, we can't really see much. It's pretty dark. That's okay. I want to put some over here too. What's up, buddy?
Is it on camera?
Nope. You got a question for me? Okay, hold on.
I was going to show you something, but I didn't let it film.
Oh, I see. Levi's here. Everybody say hello, Levi.
No.
Just flattening some mountains out, doing some mountains over here. Okay. Since this moon is over here, get your light shining so softly. Well, you can't please them all. He's asking me to see something, but he's gonna have to wait for a sec. And he got mad about it, but that's okay. It's understandable. He's a kid. What can you expect? Just softening this out a little bit. Okay. Apparently I turn it better going right-handed. Makes sense, I am right-handed. Okay, let's get that shadow color in there. Using same thing, white and a little bit of blue. Same colors all around. Get a little darker, I think. Go on the smaller side. Okay, and blend those up. Get a little bit here. That got a little messed up. You'd be nice. Come on, paper. This fold kind of messed me up a lot. Be warned when you're using paper for oils. It is extremely difficult. That's right. It can be done. Okay, I mixed this cadmium yellow with emerald green. With the phthalial blue. And we're gonna get some grass in here. Just gonna lightly tap some green on our mountains. Put as much green as you want. Okay, hopefully I fixed the shine for you guys. It just kind of makes it a little darker in here, but it was just so shiny I don't think you guys could see. My apologies. We're gonna go ahead and grab some grass over here in the distance on these ones too. You're not gonna see it much. It's gonna stay kind of dark back there. I want those ones to stay farther away. Okay. Okay, we're getting down here and maybe you want like a little bit of water in this area. That's fine. Maybe like a little, let me use my other fan brush. And just grab a little bit of white and the blue again. I'll just let this water kind of take just gonna go across, smooth it out. Make a little bit of land. So we'll get our brown and some more white again, a little bit of yellow ochre. Do a little darker. I'm just going to touch it. Just a little bit. I think there's a little piece of shoreline over here. Maybe you get out of your boat. Maybe you're in like a little canoe or something. I don't know. Even out the land here. It doesn't have to be perfect, so you can have little rock shapes going on. Okay. We're going to take this one, just pull this down. So you have reflections in your water from the land. You don't need a whole lot, just a little. Okay. And wisp. Okay. Take a white. We'll make our little shoreline. Little water ripples out here. Some of this excess paint, put a little much right there. Okay. Don't have anything over here. That's okay. Let's make it. On one side, where's my dark brown? Okay. One side will be a light brown, the other side will be a dark brown of the brush. Light brown, and then dark brown. Put your dark brown first. Okay, you got stones. Okay. Okay. And we'll do a little boat. A little dude on it, but he's like too far away, so can't really see him. He's doing something on there. He's pondering or something. Fishing. I don't know. Okay. There's a little bit of white. Give him a little bit of dimension. We can't see him, but we don't want him to just be this creepy thing hanging out on a boat. Like, it's dark. We can't see the details of the boat, but, you know. Just be kind of a creepy little painting if you can have some dimension of this thing going on. Okay. Looks good. This paintbrush is not going to be very nice. Okay. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.